Insertion of data in Excel sheet is always hectic process when we have a large set of data to enter in Excel sheet. This data entry process can be made easy with the help of form. Form gives you the environment to enter data in easy manner and in less duration of time. Today we are going to see how to create a data entry form in Excel without using any VBA or code. So for this creation of this form, initially basic requirement is we must have a sample of the form which is in which we have to enter the data. This is basically used when we have to enter a big data. We can directly enter with the help of the Excel sheet itself, but that is the time consuming. In each set we have to check for the proper, it is proper working or not, whether we are proper enter or not. So this can be avoided with the help of the form itself. To go to the form or to set the form, we have to do some certain settings. That are, initially we have to go to the file option. In the file option we have a second number, that is the options button. In the option, by click selecting this option, we have to select this customize ribbon option. After that we have to select this command not in the ribbon, that is the fourth number option, that is we have to select from the choose command from. And after selecting this we have to select this form option, and by selecting the form we have to click on the add, and this will add to this the customize ribbon option. And finally we have to select or click on the OK button. So this will add the form in the ribbon of the Excel. This is the hidden feature. That's why we have to select here at the top, that is in the fourth one, that is the command not in ribbon, that are hidden from the normal user. We will check it. So this is the template we have created. If you have 1,000 number of the field, with no problem at all, we can create a template for the Excel sheet. We can add it anytime. That is, suppose I have to add a certain field here, I can go and I can do it with the help of the insert option. We have to go, or we have to insert the form option with the help of this. So we have to go to the file. In the file we have to select the options. In the options we have to select this customize ribbon option. After selecting the customize of ribbon, we have to select the command not in the ribbon, that is which are not in the ribbon, we have to select it. At the bottom we are getting the option as the form. When we click or select on the form, we have this active add button will be activated. If you are not selecting anyone, in that case this active add button is not activated, that is deactivated. So to activate this we have to select the particular field or the option which is to be added. That next we have to click on the add button. So before click on the add button, we have to create a custom group in the ribbon option, that will show the error option. Now what we have to do, these are nothing but the tabs: home tab, insert, page layout, formula, data. These are the tabs, and in this we have the ribbon, that is this, these are number of the options we have. So we are going to insert in the view option. In the view option we had created a new, that is the new group, that is can be created with the by clicking or selecting this new group. But click, we have created a new group. We don't require one more, so we are going to remove one. So one, it's okay. After selecting this, click on the plus option. So we are getting we have to add, we have to we will remove it because we had initially added. Now this form is to be added. Click on the add button, this will add the form here in the new group. We can rename it with the help of this. Just click on the, or we click on right click, rename option. At the bottom display name, we will give the name form creation, and you can also give use any icon which is given here. We will use one of the icon here and click on the OK button. Okay, now finally we have, what we have to do, we have to click on the OK. Now in the where we had added in the view tab at the, so we had given the name as the form creation. These all are the ribbons which comes under the view button. In form creation we are getting the form option. So now what we have to do, we have to select this particular, because we have to specify the range itself. So click on the form option. Now what we are getting, we are getting the range itself. We are getting 9 here, one number is missing. insert and 3. So to give the range itself, just select the particular template and click on the form option. In the form, what we are getting the 4 different fields. The name of the tab is placement record, because we had given the file name as the placement record, so it automatically take the file placement record name. The header is serial number, name, city and the contact number. These headers are automatically added here. What we have to do, we have to create the 10 records. Where we are getting, from the right side we are getting 1 of 10, means initially we are at the first record. With the new option, we can save the record which is in this text box, and this will create a new field for the next record. Selecting the delete means we are going to delete the particular records which are shown in the text box, in this currently which are in the text box. Next, we are find next means next record, we can go to the next record. Here in the second, we had given the name only, for that is name we had specified, and we didn't specify the name of the city. We will specify the name of the city here, and contact number is 1234 or 2345. To save this, click on the new. This will save the record in the Excel sheet itself. Suppose we have to insert the new one, next one, right here, 3. We will give the name as Amit, city Mumbai, and last one is the phone number 4. Click on the new. This will be added at the bottom. At the bottom, why added? Because we had initially select the range, and if we are getting the from the range, in the left side we had given the name 1 to 10, and then that number not came here, which means that we are going to add at the bottom. This record will be added at the bottom. We just go to the form itself, or we have, if we have to select this, just select this and select and go to the form option. So first one is created, second next for the next, third if you have to enter here the name. um, we will give you the Gayatri, city Nagpur, and contact number is this, and click on the new button. This means that this data will be added here. This shortcut option, that is, we have the file, go to the option, and here we have the quick access toolbar, that is at the top left side we are getting the save, undo and redo option. This can be here also we can add. So go to the quick access toolbar. Here we have to select the form option. Here command not in the ribbon, and here we have to select the form. Click on the form. At the right side we are getting save, undo, redo, and now one more option will be added here, that is the form. If you want to make the form to the first option, just click on the right button, that is move upward direction, upward. We are just putting the second option and click on the OK. Now this at the right corner at the top we are getting the form option. Click on the form. To select this, click the form. We are getting the this sample or the template of what, of the headers which we had set in the Excel sheet itself. This is the easiest way to create the form and to store your data, the big data, in the Excel easily. Thank you for watching. Hope so you like this. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to click on the bell icon. Thank you.